So, this is another why you should join the military. Now, I know what some people may freak out because it's like, hey, hey man, I don't want to do that. When you sign that dotted line, you become property of the state. So you are beholden to your superiors and to the government, and it sucks. Yeah, but hey, if you want a job, if you want to work, or if you need to work, and if you want to improve yourself, whatever you are comfortable submitting yourself to, and as far as you're willing to, go to get a job, hey man, when those lines cross, that's when you stop. But otherwise, anybody can join the military. You'll be involved in some crazy situations and unique situations. So, I'm still not comfortable with the whole urinating in front of somebody thing, but otherwise, serving the military is not that bad. It is a lifestyle. That's the one main gripe I had about it, is that, I couldn't just go home and leave it behind. At any time, these guys could call me and say, hey, we need you to do this or that. And I couldn't complain, or I could complain, but, who knows how far that would go. It's frustrating at times because of that, because you want to say, please leave me alone. Stop calling me. Stop, telling me all the time what to do. So unfortunately, it doesn't happen. But different ways you can get around this and that. The one dirty little secret is station of choice. You choose where you want to go serve. So you can choose stateside, you can choose overseas. The thing is, you have to be eligible for a job that's available there, or a job that will be open there. And they know these things. They know what's going to be available because, of people coming and going. So it's not exactly hard. It may not be the job you would like to get, but then again, hey, if it's a skill and it improves you and makes you, better, stronger, smarter, whatever, go for it. Beggars can't be choosers, and if you don't want to be deployed to a combat zone, that's the way to go. Now, now women in the military, it's a little awkward, it's a little hard, difficult to do. There is the comment and observation that almost every woman in the military is crazy or nuts in some way, and I'm kind of curious about that, why that occurs. It certainly seems to be true in some cases that you come across some women that just, what's going on in their heads, and I don't have an answer, and I don't know if there is an answer, but for women, there is that fear of rape. There's that, fear of, just being dominated, violated, and your spirit will be broken. But hopefully, you will be, rebuilt, and hopefully you can stay safe. Women practice the buddy method. They go everywhere with a buddy. Overseas, in the Middle East, they're carrying around knives to protect themselves from other, soldiers who are, looking out for them, or going after them, I should say. And yeah, that's a rough situation. I hate that. I think it's very stupid and ridiculous that we have a situation where, well, for one thing, you got a lot of infidelity, but also you got a lot of, just rape. I don't like it. I don't approve it, and I feel horrible that it happens, and it still happens to this day. How can you prevent it? It's the military tells you different things to do, and I don't know. You just gotta be smart. I'm not too sure beyond that what to say. But it is possible to stay safe. It is possible to not be deployed to a combat zone. So that's something to keep in mind. To everybody who says military is the last absolute thing on my mind, there's no way I'll go do it, regardless of, what job I can or cannot get, even up to the point of, cleaning out gutters. I'd rather do that than join the military. I was the same way, and then I applied for the gutter cleaning job, and I realized, what the hell am I doing? I just got out of college. This is not where I'm supposed to be. And that's why I chose the military. So it's ridiculous. They push you through petty stuff. You have to jump through a couple of hoops, because you're a dog, in the sense that it's going to bark at you and you have to react. But you know what? You get past it. You're going to grow past it. And a little dirty secret I can share is that if you're smart enough, you can basically insult people and get away with it. And also you can do little things here and there. You can't be vocal about it because then you're conspiring, and that's what gets you in trouble. But what I did was I got so fed up with these guys and how they would behave and treat me that I started. But I got fed up with these guys who were just basically just idiots and jerks, and it's like, and bullies, really. What's the definition of a bully? Somebody who has a little bit of power, and they use that to, for their own personal gain and to put someone else down. You're going to see a lot of that in the military, unfortunately. I've known bullies all my life and been in, the victim of them, and you join the military and you think that, oh, yeah, cool, we're all brothers in arms. The commercials, say you're going to be part of this elite force, and you get treated like dirt by the lowliest people around you, and it's like ridiculous. It just irritates the heck out of me that here I've decided to sign my life over. I'm willing to die for this country, and this idiot who's just working a little machine is going to treat me like a jerk or like a piece of dirt, and she's just a PFC, a little E3, and it's just hell, I outrank the girl. So however ridiculous that is, and however that works out, but when these people who you're going to come across them, when they start getting at you or getting to you, give them backhanded compliments. And if they start doing the whole are you stupid or something, or what's wrong with you, why can't you do this, I would just play so dumb, and realize this: whatever you say, think of it being replayed back, because if you say something and you say it in a certain way, the person will not understand what you're saying to them, or if they do think that you are insulting them, and you say, well, let's go talk to the superior, what are they going to say? And they're going to say exactly what you told them, and they say, well, you said it with this, this tone of voice. It's like, you say, no, that wasn't my tone of voice at all. I am sorry that came out that way. That's kind of what I got to the point of doing, with these guys who are just, absolute jerks. But when they give you the whole, are you stupid or something, say, you know what, I think you're right. I just, for some reason, I cannot understand this thing. I wonder why. For whatever reason, I'm unable to grasp this simple concept. Maybe you're not teaching me right. But actually that's a little rough. That's the one that'll get you a smack on the face. Metaphorically speaking. You gotta say it to a point, and then you gotta stop. But you say, you know what? I think you're right. I don't deserve to be here. I am utterly incapable of working, underneath you, because it's obvious that I am just totally incapable of following your direction. And the person will just be stuck there, because what are they going to say? Because in a sense you're agreeing with them, but at the same time you're also telling them, you know what, the problem is you.